All right. Air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. As the year 2025 draws to an end, this was a year of Jubilee. Year nine was this year. It's about tying up loose ends as well. So a lot of us was in that state of tying up loose ends, leaving one thing and going to the next, possibly jobs, relationships. You know what I'm saying? So starting with Aquarius, this is what as the year draws to an end, 2025. This is what Spirit wants you to know, what Spirit wants you to focus on, or how you may be ending this year, in what state, in what mode, and what energy. For the Aquarius is air signs, Aquarius. I'm starting with Aquarius, but it's for air sign spirit guides. Return back to sender all negative energies, evil eye, any type of spell work. Somebody whining in their sleep. Any type of spell work of any sort sent my way as the reader, whether in word or deed, I said it apart from me. Return it back to all senders. Times 1,000 with grace, return it back to its rightful place. Calling in my ancestors of the purest highest white light, Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Uriel, Metatron, Raphael, angels of the universe, spirit guides. For the Aquarius, what is it for the Aquarius? There's two cards. I don't know what they were. This one card. They were still face down. You got two cards came out too, but I'm only taking one. The first one. You got Lust Warrior. So Aquarius, there's an Aquarius here in the media world. You've been through a lot. You are possibly seen as this warrior. You view yourself as a warrior, someone that's had to overcome a lot of battles. Number two here is for battles with people that you were close to, battles with people that you was in a relationship, marriage, romance, whatever. A lot of battles you had to stand your ground as a warrior this year. As the year draws to an end, Spirit possibly wants you, if you're not in that warrior energy, to get into that. You know what I'm saying? Let's read what Warrior says on number 2 here for the Aquarius says. Yes. Warriors lead. I don't call myself a soldier because soldiers are footstep followers. Warriors lead and they fought many battles. You know what I'm saying? So it says, when the warrior appears to you, it is such a foundation. It is such a fortunate sign that no matter what is happening to you in your life, you are truly protected, Aquarius. That's for an Aquarius here. Whatever you're experiencing right now, all will be well, Aquarius. If your question is regarding love, this card represents someone who is deeply committed, protective, and kind to you. Friendship and love are sacred, and these qualities are important for a relationship to grow. You know what I'm saying? Form bonds with those that have the same warrior spirit as yourself, is what I'm saying. If this person doesn't have these qualities, then move on. For I will send someone with the true warrior spirit instead, Spirit is saying. Remember, life is about learning and discerning with a true warrior spirit instead. Remember, life is all about learning and discerning who is true and who is not. That's what it says. There's another message here to consider. Do you embody these qualities in yourself? Now is a good time to think about how committed you are to your path, Aquarius. All right? That's what Spirit wants you to focus on as the year draws to an end of 2025, going into 2026. What is the Rebel card for the Aquarius? You got to be fucking grateful as well. Shit could be so much worse. Be grateful for all the necessary changes that you had to make. Be grateful for whoever the Most High saw that was not good in your energy and kicked they blasted tails the fuck out of your energy. All right, so now, Gemini masculine, Gemini feminine energies. What is it as the year 2025 draws to an end? What is it for the Geminis that Spirit wants you to focus on, or how you may be ending it? The energy you will be in, possibly, Gemini. For the Gemini collective, Holy Spirit. Gemini, you have some healing to do as well. Get into that grove. You healing from third parties. Maybe you were a third party, or just healing from a lot of things. Spirit wants you to is here. The Holy Spirit, calling the Holy Spirit from the divine to him to mend your broken heart, baby. All right. This is as the year draws to an end. It's about getting into your grove. As you're being invited to heal your wounds and mend your heart. Now is the time to apologize, Gemini, to anyone you may have harmed. Make your friendships whole again, and choose healing over anger and pain. All right, show compassion and kindness to others. It says, no one is perfect, yet imperfection is perfect as it is. If you're hurting, Gemini, know that it will pass and that you are being watched over by the Most High Divine. Okay? If someone you love is hurting, take this time to be there for this person. The sacred grove heals all aches and pains, especially a heart that has been wounded. And even the Holy Scriptures bring out that the Most High Divine is near to those that are brokenhearted. He collects your tears in a skin bottle. He remembers you that you are from dust. As an embryo in your mother's womb, he was watching you. That's for somebody, you know what I'm saying, Gemini. Remember that. So now, this is your rebel card here. That came out. It's in reverse, but I read these in the upright. You are giving too many fucks. And it came in reverse. Maybe you don't give a fuck as the year draws to an end. It says give zero. Give zero fucks to those that don't give a fuck about you and what it is real you got going on in your life. All right? Libra. Let's go ahead and see as the year draws to an end for you, 2025. What is it that you make the mode or energy you will be in, or what spirit wants you to focus on as the year draws to an end of 2025, tying up these loose ends. Near completion. Number 9. You're going in the year 10, which 10 breaks down to a 1. It's about pouring into yourself, starting new beginnings for next year. You know what I'm saying? Libra, this is your Wisdom of the House of Night card. Libra, the Spirit wants you to focus on loyalty. It's about loyalty. Who are you loyal to? Where does your loyalty truly lies? Wherever your loyalty lies, does it really need to be there? Are you loyal to a right cause? 33, master number. Somebody has a master number 33. An October Libra here. Let's read what Libra says here. What loyalty says here for the Libras. So it says here, you have chosen the symbol of loyalty, and this means you are being called to stand up for who and what you believe in, Libra. Now, as the time draws to an end, the year draws to an end, now it's time for you to put your damn foot down and stand up for what is right. For those that are really doing right. For those that you have in your energy that's been on bullshit, that's been on wickedness, that's been on things that are not good, interfering with those that did not deserve to be fucked with. Maybe you was a part of some shit like that. Fuck them. Focus on loyalty to the divine and your damn self. Spirit is wanting me to bring that out. You know what I'm saying? Do you know the story of what it says? Loyalty is tested at times, and you may be asked to assess whether others deserve your loyalty. Sometimes you find yourself in a position where it is difficult to speak up for another person, a cause, or even for yourself. Now is the time to be faithful to your best qualities and to leave the rest behind. Okay? This is a true test of character, Libra. Know that you would choose rightly. Stand up for what you believe and be loyal only to what is true and good. This is what this book says here. This is your rebel card as the year 2025 draws to an end. You too, you are giving too many fucks. Spirit wants you to give zero fucks to anybody that is not on the up and up when it comes to you and what you got good going on in your life. If you're in a relationship, marriage, whatever, and it's consistent disloyalty, that's something you need to go to the divine in prayer about. should you continue to put up with this disloyal person?